Right, we have breaking news coming in at this point. Section 144 has been imposed in Delhi for a month. Now, this, of course, comes ahead of the farmers' protest. Section 144 in Delhi from the 12th of February to 12th of March. The ban on gathering of people in Delhi will begin from the 12th of February till the 12th of March. And Delhi has banned entry of tractors, trolleys from the border. The ban on use on loudspeakers as well, and immediate arrest of orders of those violating Section 144 is what we're learning. I have my colleague Vedant reporting from one of the borders. Vedant, take us through the latest that's coming in at this point. Section 144 imposed in Delhi for a month.
That's right. Section 144 prohibitory orders have been imposed, but let's not also be alarmist, because remember there are parts of Delhi where Section 144 is imposed always. Right. But of course, ahead of the farmers' protests, the efforts have been intensified on the part of the Delhi police. The second point that you made was important, that commercial vehicles and trucks are not being allowed inside the national capital. So this will stop as well, because you can see the number of trucks that enter through the Singhu border. These are commercial vehicles, trucks, trolleys, tractors. So they enter the national capital through the Singhu border, and this shall stop as well. And if I can just show you here, these police personnel are being briefed also as we speak to not allow trucks or commercial vehicles to enter from the border areas. Now remember, the Delhi police earlier itself had issued this order saying that whoever, whether it's trucks or trolleys, trucks or tractors that enter the national capital, they are not allowed to bear arms, whether it is rods or lathis or bottles of petrol. So all of those efforts being intensified on the part of the Delhi police. Now the Section 144 has been imposed on the 12th of March. Northeast Delhi is a focus, of course, and also, of course, areas in and around Jantar Mantar, because that is where the farmers are expected to finally reach, if at all they breach the security that is the security arrangements being made here at the border areas. And if I can ask my camera person to zoom in and show you the kind of checking as well and the surveillance that's taking place here. In fact, the police on the ground also telling us that there's drone surveillance that's taking place. On the other side of the road, Aarti, there you can see there are several anti-riot vehicles as well deployed, tractors deployed by the police, and there you can see those blocks being lifted by a tractor, and they are being put in place ahead of the farmers' protest. Now they are expected to, there you can see those blocks being lifted to make sure that commercial vehicles do not enter through the border areas. That is the focus, to make sure that commercial vehicles are not entering. Now at the same time, the Delhi police ensuring that regular traffic is not disrupted either, because remember, this is also a key commute route for those going to Haryana or coming from Haryana, those going to Gurgaon as well. So that this regular traffic must not also be disrupted, but arrangements being made, more and more barricades being brought in, more and more companies of paramilitary forces being brought in ahead of the farmers' stir. That key meeting also, Aarti, remember, at 5 o'clock, so some breakthrough perhaps is expected. But as far as Section 144 is concerned, it is of course important, but let's not be alarmist, because at parts of Delhi, there's Section 144 always that is imposed.
Right, Vedant, for the benefit of our viewers, how will this affect the lives of the residents of Delhi NCR?
Well, Aarti, not at all, because I remember the police are making sure that a traffic advisory is already in place. So there are alternate routes that have been devised by the Delhi police to make sure that regular traffic is not disrupted. In fact, if I can show you here as well, regular traffic is moving very smoothly. Right. So for Delhiites and those commuting from Delhi to Haryana, or to Delhi from Haryana, they must look at the Delhi Police's website, which has all the details as far as alternate routes are concerned, and they must keep in mind a certain time margin as well. But otherwise, the Delhi Police making sure that the regular traffic or regular lives of people are not affected.